we have points of commonality here, and that's always a good place to start, which is, I remember it being, and I've thought about this a lot recently, that my interest in comedy really began with my dad. And I know that similar dynamic with you growing up, Chicago area, right?
Big comedy house. Mom and dad, both.
Yep.
Loved SCTV, loved Saturday Night Live, and then some of my earliest, loved Taxi. I remember like my first memory was them watching Taxi and thinking like Jim was funny. But there is something about them laughing that it's very nurturing.
Yes.
That's why, because I don't want my kids to be in comedy, we don't laugh at all in the house. We watch serious documentaries.
Yeah. I watch comedy, but I wear an iron mask so they can't see that I'm laughing. And so I've watched some of the funniest stuff wearing an iron mask.
They're watching Step Brothers and just a full mask.
Yeah, just a full mask.
No gesticulation.
I've painted, actually, I didn't paint it. I'll admit to that. I had a very good artist paint a frown on the iron mask so that, because I don't, it's the same thing.
Right,
I want them both working for the any kind of electric company.
Yes, that's steady work.
Working for the power grid.
Everyone needs power.
So you're watching your parents laugh, and then you get this jolt. And one of the cool things about your story is that you very literally then pulled your dad, as you had success, as you've had success over the years, you have taken your dad along.
Right.
And given him his chance, because he didn't go into comedy. My dad was a research scientist, doctor,
nerd,
researcher, nerd.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
He told me he was a jock.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
But he said it as he was holding a microscope and wearing very short Bermuda shorts. And that's when I knew. When someone tells me, and he didn't say jock, he said, I'm a real jockster. So I suspected that wasn't the case.
My dad wanted to be in comedy, and he auditioned for Second City when he was like really young, and then it was just like too hard, and my mom was pregnant, and he was like, I'm just going to go to law school. Let's go to law school and become an attorney and have steady work. And then he kind of took me to see my first improv show, and I remember seeing like Amy Poehler and Chris Farley. Tim Meadows in particular was so funny that I was like, I want to do this. And then years later, my brother did it, and our dad was watching from the outside looking. He was watching from the inside looking out. Right. And long story short, he, a couple of years ago, got a call to put himself on tape for a random show where they needed a judge, and that became jury duty. And now he is an LA-based actor.
Isn't it
He's
great,
doing a
though?
movie right now with Jennifer Gardner. I'm not kidding. And it's pretty wonderful.
His career has far outstripped yours.
Oh, me and my brother are
And
in
the
his
reason you're
shadow.
here today is he canceled.
Yeah, okay. That's what it was.
He was the big get.
That's what it was. Okay, all right, I get it.